Things are just getting better and better in the Scarlet and Violet era. Pokemon have announced a huge amount of new and exciting things coming over the next few months and going into 2025. From brand new sets, the hint of Team Rocket returning. We've also got trainer Pokemon coming back. And on top of that, we've got another UPC coming. We're going to be covering it all today. Let's get into it. Wow, so we got some exciting stuff coming. Literally, I've been talking about all these new sets that are coming out from, of course, we have Stellar Crown coming out and then literally in a matter of weeks. We have the Dragon set that is dropping later on in November, which we now know the name of the set and what the booster box is, and some cards in the set are going to be in the set as well, which I'm really excited. We also have an EV specialty set, Evolving Skies 2.0 is what people are calling it. On top of that, we have Team Rocket teased, and of course, we do have trainer Pokemon coming back. So let's jump in and find out all of this new exciting stuff, and I'll give you guys my thoughts and opinions on these new announcements. So kicking things off, we actually have another new UPC coming. It is the Greninja EX Ultra Premium Collection Box, releasing in November, and it has a Metal Greninja EX promo. Now this is kind of interesting because there are two UPCs coming. We have one which is the Turtle Terra Pagos, I believe it's called, which actually looks like a pretty decent product. Not the best and most exciting Pokemon, but it is cheaper than the other UPCs and it comes with more packs, so that is pretty decent. But this one is all about Greninja, which I didn't really expect a second one to be coming. But let's take a look at this anyways, as we can reveal a new Greninja EX Premium Collection Box will release in November. It will contain 16 booster packs, the Terra Greninja EX as both a regular card and a metal print, regular Greninja EX and a rubber playmat deck box, and all the accessories you expect to see in these. They don't have pricing of it yet, but you can expect it to be roughly around $120. So let's take a look at these. This looks cool, right? I'm not gonna lie, this looks pretty sweet. I'm intrigued to see what the cards look like, but the box itself, really nice collection box. Like, if you're gonna have this as a backdrop or just sealed in your collection, this one is definitely going to be a really nice one. And there is it up from the other angle. So inside here you do get all of the bunch of goodies you come to expect. It looks like you get kind of just basic level EXs, which I'm not that excited for. Kind of gives me like the Arceus collection box, feel to it, if you know what I mean. Where you don't get any cool special art. In my opinion, the Shroud of Fable promo should have been in this. That would have been insane. The playmat, however, is pretty sweet. That Greninja playmat is looking nice. You got the coin, the deck box. Let's take a look at what sets and packs you get inside here. So they're going to all be Scarlet and Violet. So you get 16 packs in total. So it looks like we get Stellar Crown, Twilight Masquerade, Temporal Forces. It's looking like we are getting some Paldea Evolved. Well, this might be one of the few products that actually contains Paldea Evolved, which will be very good. And Paradox Rift. No Obsidian Flames, no Scarlet and Violet base. Wow, those are some good lineup of packs. Really good. It looks like there's 4 of each. So maybe 4 Stellar Crown, 4 Twilight, 4 Temporal, 4 Paradox, and 4 Paldea. That's actually pretty stacked. That's actually pretty cool. And then, of course, we have the playmat, which looks absolutely amazing. And then we have all of the accessories as well that is come to expect to find in this product, which is pretty exciting. I'm all here for it. Okay, next up we're talking about the brand new Dragon set that is called Surging Sparks, is releasing later on this year in November. November's got quite a lot coming, so just before Christmas, it's going to be an interesting one indeed. This is going to be the combo of Paradise, Dragona, and Supercharged Breaker, which are going to be the 2 Japanese sets that form this set. This one, I think, is going to be a goodie. We have Stellar Crown coming out literally in a few weeks' time in September. That's looking to be pretty good. And then we have this Surging Sparks. We will take a look at these and what is coming. So we've got an ETB with Pikachu on the front. Again, Pokemon Center is probably the best way to go for if you're going for the investing route. And you're going to get a whole bunch of, obviously, products that come out at the same time with like sleeve boosters, triple pack blisters, and the like. Booster box looks pretty sweet. I do like the design of the pack art and of the booster box. Then you're going to be getting booster bundles. Probably not the best product, really, for main sets. Usually pretty good in holiday sets. But you are going to be getting the booster bundle as well. So yeah, this one's coming in November. So literally we're going to be having a month or so, maybe 6 weeks gap in between 2 main booster box sets, which is pretty wild. With 2 UPCs coming. My wallet is going to feel it, let's put it that way. I think this one's going to be good. If you're looking for a strong set, Shroud of Fable's weak. Stellar Crown, and this set, gonna be good. Like, if they have big chase cards, which we'll get to in a moment with this one, it's gonna do well. You know, and if the pull rates are gonna be tough like it is in Twilight Masquerade, again, it's gonna do well even more. Now you may be thinking, what cards are gonna be in this set? Well, they did show us some goodies. We do have the Latios and Latias. We have one that is an illustration rare and one that is a special illustration rare. And together, you put them side by side and the artwork connects together between the cards. If you remember the old tag team one from Team Up, you know, the one that's like nearly $1,000 and, you know, it's one of my ultimate chase cards. I am hyped for this. This looks absolutely incredible. And this is going to be a dragon themed set. I do hope that we're going to see some other dragons and get some really nice illustration rares of some dragons in this set rather than just these two. That'll be kind of cool. We do get Execute coming in as an illustration rare, which does look kind of funny. And then on top of that, you do get the crazy rainbow looking Alolan Executor, which actually doesn't look too bad. And we saw this rainbow effect coming into Stellar Crown, of course, which I do like. You know, I've seen the Japanese version of them, and it is really good. Like, in my opinion, it's better than the rainbows from the Sword and Shield era. So this is going to be a really, really interesting set. Of course, we don't know too much about it as of yet, but I'm sure when the Japanese sets come out, which I believe is in about a month or so time, we'll get a better idea of what is going to be released in this set. We do know that it's coming out in November. Just seeing the booster box art and the like, it's going to be super exciting. And then finally, some news from Worlds. You guys have probably already heard it, but if you haven't, they teased the Team Rocket set, and on top of that, owner Pokemon are coming back. So if you remember back in the day, you know, you had the old gym leader sets, gym challenge and stuff like that. OG, right? It really brings back memories. So at Worlds, they teased some cards that are going to be in an upcoming set releasing in 2025. And of course, being in the Scarlet Violet era. We don't know necessarily these are going to be main sets. You know, these are going to have booster boxes. These are going to be specialty sets. I have a feeling that both sets will be booster box sets. That's going to be my guess. So they showed an example. So we've got the Lily's Clefairy. Got the little Lily trainer stamp there to kind of emphasize that obviously it's Lily. Then we have the Grimmsnarl, Marnie's Grimmsnarl, coming in with a little picture of Marnie there. And then we have the full art, well, illustration rare of En's Reshiram. Beautiful card. Like, incredible. Like, it's just so good. And then they showed some other ones as well. N Zorok EX, and there's the Reshiram as just a normal holo as well. There's an absolute blast from the past. It has been a while. So it says here the new owner's Pokemon will work just like the original mechanic from Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge. They will evolve from or into their respective trainers' Pokemon and show the trainer's icon on the card. Although this time it can also be a Pokemon EX. So as an example here, you got Misty's Magikarp and then Misty's Gyarados going back some time. That is, I remember having these when I was a kid. It's pretty crazy. Then on top of that, they teased us just a little bit at the end with the Team Rocket logo and a picture of Mewtwo poking his head through at the end there. Now we already heard about announcements of the Team Rocket set coming in 2025. I hope that it will be a main set, that it will have booster boxes and not be a specialty set, just because it means they can just give you a little bit more love. There's just a bigger set, more cards, more amazing artworks to collect. But on top of that, I know they showed Mewtwo, but I kind of don't want it to be just Gen 1. We've had Pokemon 151, which has been an absolutely incredible set and a good little nostalgia set. I would like to see other generational Pokemon become dark Pokemon. And I mean, like, not dark type, but as in, like, they are called dark Pokemon. As an example here, yeah, like Rocket's Mewtwo, as you know, and things like that. Obviously, in the Team Rocket set, you have the Dark Charizard, the Dark Blastoise, and cards alike. So I'm hoping that we will get newer generations. Well, Gen 2, Gen 3, maybe even newer Pokemon. We had in Celebrations Dark Sylveon come in as a little teaser right there. And it's just like, you know what? Yeah, I'm here for it, you know? So it's going to be interesting because we're going to be having the EV set, which will be a holiday set at the beginning or near the start of 2025, right? So that's great. That's similar to like what we had with Crown Zenith. It kicked off the year, last year in fact, with a specialty set. And then we had back-to-back booster boxes. Potentially, these could be the next two main sets to kick things off in 2025. I hope so. I'm super excited. things are going crazy right now. So there we have it, guys. Those are all of the insane announcements that are coming. We have 2 UPCs coming. I think both of them are good in their own rights. I think the Terra Pagos UPC is going to be pretty good to open, just because you do get 18 packs inside, and it's going for, at the moment, especially here in the UK, for under £100 in some places. That's a pretty good price, and you know, get some really cool playmats and some nice promos in there. And then Greninja, that box looks insanely cool, just like the Arceus box. That one looks insanely cool as well. So yeah, overall, pretty exciting. We got Stellar Crown dropping in a few weeks' time, which in my opinion has the best SIR to exist in Scarlet Violet era in the dash bun. And on top of that, we do have the Dragon set as well. You got Japanese EV Heroes type specialty set coming. It's getting crazy, and that's not even 2025. So yeah, Scarlet Violet, in my opinion, is shaping up to be an incredibly good generation. Like, incredibly good. So things are doing well right now. You look at Palais Revolt, you look at Twilight Masquerade, things are doing well. Temporal Forces, Paradox, all solid sets. So yeah, really excited. If you made this far to the video and you've enjoyed it, make sure to smash the like button and make sure you subscribe for more Pokemon content. And let me know your thoughts about all of these exciting new stuff. What are you most excited for? For me, it's got to be Team Rocket. Team Rocket is my all-time favorite set. I'm going for a master set. I've made that claim before. I'm going for it. I'm really excited, and I can't wait for 2025. But that's it from me, guys, in today's video. If you want more Pokemon content, make sure to click the video on the screen, and of course, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. You guys are legends, and I'll see you in the next one.